Okay, students, we are going to be working on creating our technology superhero trading card as part of this kind of video tutorial shindig thing. So hopefully you've already gone through and done some research and found an inventor, found an engineer, gathered some information about them, and you're ready to kind of put the card together and make something that looks kind of cool to present all of the stuff that you've learned. So we're going to be using an online graphic editing tool called Adobe Spark. So you just type in Adobe Spark, or I've included a link in the assignment so you can get there through Canvas as well. And then once you've gotten there, this is kind of where we're going to end up going. So spark.adobe.com. You just click here. Now, the cool thing about Adobe Spark and all of the Adobe products, as a student in Utah schools, you have access to all of this stuff for free. You don't have to subscribe. They've already paid for a license for you to be able to access these things. So what you're going to do when you click on sign in is you are a teacher student. So you log in with your school account. The account that is linked with Adobe here in Granite Schools is your Granite Schools account. So this is your 9 number or your student ID number at graniteschools.org. In my case, as a staff member, I don't have the 9 number. I have the KB Twining is my identifier. So that's what I'm going to use. Don't use the one that you use for your Chromebooks, which is Granite SD. Make sure you're signing in with the graniteschools.org, and it's your 9 number at graniteschools.org. So once you do that, you don't even have to type in a password. It just logs you in because it verifies that email address is correct. And then you can access this whether you're on your Chromebook or on a desktop computer. You can still have the power of Adobe to be able to create all of these awesome items, which you can see, you can choose from: a collage, web page, slideshow, presentation, Instagram post, portfolio, all of these different things. And they've got lots more. You can view all to see those different types of things, or you can search through all these templates. So the ones that I found that I think are going to work well for our project are just look for a dinosaur card. I know that sounds weird and really particular, but the best way that I can find to get these to come up is check out dinosaur card. And there's lots of other cards that you can use as well. You can look up business card, you can look up trading card, and they have lots and lots of templates. So if you want to do something else, by all means, you can use other templates that they have. For the purposes of this tutorial and helping everyone kind of understand how to use it, this is what I'm using. So you can choose between, you've got yellow, kind of pink, red, green, and a blue background. So whichever background kind of matches best the superhero that you're researching that you found, go ahead and select that one. So we're gonna try this green one. So you can see it has the dinosaur of the day, the name of the dinosaur, a nice little silhouette. It's got all this information here. And of course, we're going to change all of that. This is just a template that set things up for us. And so now we're going to put our own personal kind of stuff in it and make it fit our needs. So of course, we're going to change, instead of dinosaur of the day, we're going to change this to be technology superhero. If I can spell it right. There we go. And then who did you research? That's what you're going to put in this next line here. So I'm doing, just because I know it's going to be easy for me to find a good picture of him, Elon Musk. Now, you can change this text if you want to be a different type of text. Right here's the font family, and you can change any of these different ones to make it a little different, to personalize it if you would like. So, of course, we're going to change the image here. We're going to get rid of this dinosaur because we're not doing dinosaurs. We're doing technology superheroes. So I got to find a picture of Elon Musk to be able to put on here. So we're going to go to Google here. You can search through the pictures that Adobe includes for free. So if I click on Add and I go to Photo, I can search through the stuff that they have. But the problem I found when I'm looking for Elon Musk is they just give me Teslas and rockets. They don't give me actual pictures of him. So even though these are free, these are royalty-free stuff that you can use, it's not going to suit my needs. So I'm going to find a picture online, go to images here, and I like this one here, this one from Wikipedia. I want just the picture though. I don't need to actually go to the website. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to say save image as. And then that's going to allow me to save this. I've already done this before. I've downloaded the image right here. So make sure you know where you're saving it. Save it as something that you're going to be able to find it again. The default is typically it's going to put it in the downloads folder. I am not defaulted because I've saved it somewhere else where I'm keeping track of things for this assignment. So that's why mine is there. So Elon Musk Royal Society is what I've saved. So you'd hit save and it would save that file. So then once you get the image, you're going to go to upload photo and you're going to find that photo. So I've got to go back to here and it's under technology and there's my picture, Elon Musk Royal Society. And I want to be able to move this freely. I don't want it pinned to the background. So I'm going to go ahead and just click and then it puts it right there. Now, really wonderful picture. I could just stick with this if I wanted to. I can maybe even rotate it to make it a little more interesting. Definitely want to be able to make it bigger. However, it would be even cooler if I got rid of this background and I have just him. So Adobe has kind of had this beta version of getting rid of the background. So I just click remove background. And on its own, it's going to select that background and make it kind of transparent is the word for it. Now, the problem is it also got rid of half of the picture here. For me, this works just fine because I don't necessarily need the whole front of him. I just want kind of his face. So I can crop it and make this smaller so that I have just him like this. And then when I double click or I click finish crop, then I've got him. I can make this bigger so it fits on my card a little better. So there we go. Elon Musk got his picture. And then what I would need to do before I say this is finished is I need to change all this information here. He doesn't eat pine needles and leaves and twigs. He didn't live 83.5 million years ago. So this is where you're going to put all that information that you found that you did the research on. I also would recommend maybe making the font on this a little bigger, or if you want to really delve into this, make this just your front and then get another template and make the back that has all of those details on it so you can see them better. And you can have two different images that you're going to end up turning in as the front and the back. So lots and lots of things that you can customize, different things you can do and explore to really make this project look cool and be able to present all of the wonderful information that you learn. So once you're done, it's going to save this in your project. So I'm going to retitle this as my Elon Musk card, or I could save it as Technology Superhero card. And then once I go back, so it's going to save what I've done. When I go back to my projects, you can see everything that I've been working on. So I've been practicing this a couple times here. So if I go back to edit the project, this is what you need to download to then turn into Canvas. So you're going to click on download. It's going to create a JPEG. Or if you want to do a PNG, you can do that as well. Either way, so then when you click download, it's going to create this file. It's going to put it in your downloads folder. So here on my Explorer, so I click on this little thing here, in my downloads folder, I have my Elon Musk card. So when I double click on that, it opens up and allows me to view, and here's my final thing. So this file is what I'm going to turn into Canvas for my final project. So I hope you guys are able to have fun with this and come up with some really cool cards and show off all the information that you learned and learn something about graphic design and about your technology superhero.